It is my great honor and pleasure to be present virtually on this occasion of kickstarting activity 1.1.2 of the curriculum mapping for the project strengthening science and mathematics primary education in Timor-Leste. I wish to acknowledge the presence of His Excellency Mr. Masami Kinefuchi, the Ambassador of Japan. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for your support and for your presence today. And also Mr. Apoliónario, Serap, Rosa, the Director General of Preschool, Basic and Non-Formal Education, Ministry of Education, Youth and Sports, and Mr. Francesco Barreto, the Secretary General of Timor-Leste National Commission for UNESCO. I wish to acknowledge the members of the Project Steering Committee, also teachers from each one of the 13 municipalities from all over Timor-Leste who are here, science and mathematics education experts from the University of Timor-Leste, education stakeholders from international agencies, Japanese colleagues from KRC, the University of Naruto, and the National Federation of UNESCO Associations in Japan. So thank you to all of you, and my big appreciation for the people of Japan and for His Excellency, Ambassador of Japan, for the generous support of the Japanese government to strengthen science and mathematics primary education in Timor-Leste. I'm very pleased to see now that the implementation of the activities of this project are accelerating even in this unprecedented pandemic situation. Following the first steering committee meeting, which took place on the 29th of September 2020, the meeting was chaired by His Excellency Minister Armindo Mayaya, the Minister of Education, Youth and Sports, in which he gave the real importance and the relevance of this project to Timor-Leste and to the work of the ministry. Today, we have gathered for 2 days workshop, which is a careful effort to make sure that most necessary and efficient supporting materials and trainings will be provided to the science and mathematics cycle 1 and 2 teachers of Timor-Leste. Indeed, today the curriculum mapping workshop aims to identify gaps in resources available by teachers and students in primary education for science and mathematics, and to identify necessary and sufficient components for teachers and students, supplementary materials, printed as well as multimedia, to support science and mathematics primary education. There are two main expected outputs from the workshop, which starts today. Number one, a draft report on national data related to science and mathematics teaching and learning processes. And number two, support for project action plan to design training and supplementary materials for science and mathematics. Your work today and tomorrow will be essential in drafting the most fitted and needed supplementary material and training. I wish you a very fruitful workshop and leave you in the very capable hands of my colleagues from UNESCO in Jakarta and in Delhi and the CSAM team. Have a wonderful workshop.